local authorities for the financial year ended 31st December 2023. Keep watching Parliament Television.
Please take seats and welcome. Good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. Good afternoon to the honorable members of the committee, and good afternoon to the permanent witness. Allow me, MONZE Town Council, to welcome you on behalf of the committee, and indeed on my own behalf, to the Local Government Accounts Committee, where you'll be submitting your memorandum on the Auditor General's report. Before I invite you to do introductions, I want to assure you that your submissions this afternoon are protected in line with Cap 12 of the laws of Zambia, which gives the honorable members immunity from prosecution for what they submit while in the House as well as the committee. And the same is extended to yourselves. This means that whatever you submit cannot be law outside Parliament. However, should you willfully, deliberately mislead or give untrue information, the same Cap 12 can be used against you. The committee is comforted that you cannot deliberately mislead it. Hence, we'll ask you to submit and interact with the members freely when called upon to do so. For now, I invite you, Town Clerk, to introduce yourself and allow your delegation members to equally do the same. Thank you so much. switch on your mic.
Thank you, Chair. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, members of this able committee. Good afternoon, permanent witnesses to this committee. My name is Chilanga Oscar. I'm acting council secretary for MONZE Town Council. And with me, Chair, I have a team that I have for management, and I will allow them to introduce themselves. I have Director Finance, I have Director Planning, Director Engineering, Auditor, and Chief Procurement Officer.
Officers, you can go ahead and make introductions.
Good afternoon, Chair, and good afternoon, members of the committee, including the permanent witnesses. My name is Muria Edson. I'm the Director of Finance at MONZE Town Council. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Chair, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maria Mwandalesa. I'm the Director of Planning from MONZE Town Council.
Good afternoon, Chair. By Victor, my name's Director Engineering Services. And good afternoon to everyone, Honorables. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, Committee. My name is Susan Chikampa. I'm the Internal Auditor for MONZE Town Council.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, committee members.
That microphone is reserved for the town clerk. You can use another one. Yeah, that one is just for the town clerk.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for that. Good afternoon once more, Chair. Good afternoon, committee members and our permanent witnesses. My name is Amwinga Akufuna, Chief Procurement Officer.
Thank you so much. I wish to invite our permanent witness from the Office of the Auditor General.
Thank you very much, Chair. Good afternoon, Chair, and your committee. Good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. My name is Alphonsus Palambo. I'm the Director, Auditor General, Southern Province. I'm accompanied by other officers who introduce themselves.
Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? Good afternoon, Chair, and good afternoon, members of Parliament. And good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. My name is Martin Uni. I'm the Assistant Director, Southern Province.
Good afternoon. My name is Luvinda Sinyani from the Planning and Research Department in the Office of the Auditor General.
Thank you so much. Permanent witness from the Ministry of Finance.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, honorable members. Afternoon, CS and the team. My name is Mlenga Chama, coming from Office of Accountant General.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, members of the committee. Good afternoon, MONZE. My name is Archie Davis, Assistant Director, Local Authorities Department, Ministry of Finance, Internal Audit. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Our permanent witness from the Ministry of Local Government.
Thank you, Chair, and good afternoon to you and your committee members. Welcome, MONZE Town Council. I'm Kazinga Kennedy from Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development.
Our permanent witness from the Local Government Service Commission.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, honorable members of the committee. Good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. My name is Mulumbenj Kasanka from the Local Government Service Commission. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Secretariat.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rachel Chileshe from the Office of the Clerk.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Masiliso Miango from the Office of the Clerk. Thank you.
Good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. Emmanuel Walia from the Office of the Clerk.
Thank you so much. I wish to invite the honorable members. starting with the Honorable Member for Mangango.
Thank you so much, Chair. Good afternoon to you. Afternoon, fellow honorable members of Parliament. Good afternoon, our permanent witnesses. Good afternoon, MONZE Town Council. You are most welcome to your committee. I'm Luhamba Mwene, Member of Parliament for Mangango. Thank you.
The MP for Dundumwezi.
Chair, I'm very grateful and good afternoon. Good afternoon, colleagues. Good afternoon, our permanent witnesses. MONZE Town Council, good afternoon. My name is Singombe Edgar, coming from the West constituency. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, the MP for Siavonga.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mulunda Darius, MP Siavonga. Thank you.
Honorable MP for Kalulushi.
Good afternoon, Chair. Good afternoon, MONZE. Good afternoon, colleagues. My name is Kampamba Mlenga. I'm Member of Parliament for the good people of Kalulushi on the Copper Belt. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much, the people of Kaumbwe.
Good afternoon, Chair and permanent witnesses. Welcome, MONZE, to your committee. I'm Honorable Dr. Aaron Mwanza, Area Member of Parliament for Kaumbwe constituency in Petauke District. Thank you.
The people of Usakile.
Thank you, Chair. CS and your team from MONZE, good afternoon. Kalobo Pavuma is my name. Servant of the good people of Usakile constituency, Kitwe in the Copper Belt.
We have the Honorable MP for Metete following us online. Are you there, Honorable MP for Metete? He may be facing some technical challenges. Council Secretary and your team, my name is Christopher Shakafuswa. I'm Member of Parliament for Mandevu constituency of Lusaka District, and we are privileged to host the National Assembly in Mandevu constituency. So you're welcome to Mandevu constituency as well as your committee on local government accounts. I'm the vice chairperson of the committee and privileged to chair this session. Allow me now, the Council Secretary, to call you to make your
Thank you, Chair. Was cited on paragraph 108 of the audit of 2023, and before I go into the main report submission, may I seek your indulgence, Chair, that we make corrections on page 2 and page 5.
Please go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. Page 2, Chair. The figure reading 183685.
Where exactly?
Cause of query, line reading is 1,830,685.
Noted.
Page 5, Chair. Cause of query, line number 2, where it is 183685, it should read 2,842,710.
Come again.
2,842,710.
Noted.
Go to page 1. Page 2, Chair. A, budget, income and expenditure. Cause of query, Chair. The local authority failed to collect the entire budgeted for revenue totaling 23,548,848, but collected amounts totaling 21,763, leaving a balance of 1,830,685 uncollected due to non-compliance by leaseholders. These are on property rates, and resistance to pay loading fees by bus operators and over budgeting. Action taken. Chair, management acknowledges the query and wishes to submit that the following revenue collection and enhancement interventions have been deployed. 1. Local taxes. Management evoked Section 24, number 21 of 2018 Rating Act and court bailiffs. Amounts totaling 537,276 kwacha was recovered in the process. Appendix A1 refers to that where you find the warrants of distress executed. 2. Fees and charges. Bus loading fees. The local authority has introduced a bus station service charge of 20 kwacha per bus for all transit buses regardless of number of passengers picked. Previously, loading fee was only payable once a bus picks 3 or more passengers. This proved difficult to implement as MONZE is a transit town and affected our performance in the financial year under review. Appendix A2 has the evidence, Chair, where council resolutions were obtained to implement the 20 kwacha service charge. Refuse disposal. The local authority has entered into solid waste management contracts with Choppies, United Gypsum Limited and Hungry Lion to collect solid waste at a prescribed fee. This has resulted in improved revenue profile from refuse disposal fees. Appendix A3 speaks to that as evidence, Chair. 3. Permits. Management has made it mandatory that all amounts included in the budgets are based on reasoned estimates such as information captured on the council database. The council plans to collect permits from 1,322 number of businesses operating in MONZE district as opposed to the 1,764 which was captured and is more than the number of trading premises in MONZE. The revised position has been captured in the 2024 and 2025 budget estimates for permits. Remedial measures. Management will continue with the identification and implementation of robust revenue collection strategies such as e-billing and also maximize on usage of solid waste management contracts. Further, Management will ensure all budget provisions are adequately supported with realistic targets referenced to the Council's existing database of trading in order to avoid over-budgeting. B. Performance of the Council. A review of the MONZE Town Council's performance, again, annual set targets in the operations plan revealed that the following. Adverse. I'll go straight to the cause of query.
Yes, please go to the cause of the query, action taken and remedy measures.
Thank you, Chair. Cause of query, Chair. The local authority failed to collect revenue in amounts totaling 2,842,710 due to non-compliance by leaseholders and resistance to pay loading fees by bus.
This is a repetition. You can go to the deliverable targets on page 7.
Thank you, Chair. Debts or outputs not achieved. Cause of query, Chair. The local authority planned to upgrade Manungu settlement into a formal settlement with social amenities such as improved roads, ownership documents, and health facilities. However, it is regrettable that due to financial constraints, the target was not met as the Council was relying on Medicaid Land Governance, a firm that was contracted by government to lead in undertaking this exercise across the country under the National Land Titling Program. Action taken. The local authority rescheduled the program and has since provided for Manungu regularization in its 2024 and 2025 budgets. So far, the following activities have been undertaken as a way of exercise. Council resolution as required under the Urban and Regional Planning Act number 3 of 2015. B. The Council has submitted medical approvals for their as priority areas for upgrading and issuance of certificate of titles.
Medici.
C. The Council has further submitted shapefiles and physical planning information relating to layout plans and existing cadastral information. A number of sensitization meetings have been held in the target areas in order to inform the community of the program and its intended objectives. Regulations and issuance of title, certificate of titles. Appendix B1 refers to that. Remedial measures. The local authority will ensure that planned programs and activities are structured in order to provide clarity in the steps and results achieved, deliverables at each stage, as opposed to lumping everything in as the case was in 2020. The Council will further ensure that the remaining steps are finalized and the program fully implemented by end of the year 2025. Appendix B2 refers to that. Weakness in managing non-current assets. Failure to maintain market sanitary facilities. Cause of query, Chair, it's regrettable that the local authority failed to undertake routine maintenance of Hamsonde and MONZE market due to financial constraints. Action taken. Chair, management has made a provision in its 2025 budget to undertake substantial maintenance works on the markets. This follows the completion of phase 1 of the rehabilitation work at Nchete Guest House. The rehabilitation or renovation will be financed through the supplementary revenues from the approved 2024 main valuation roll. Refer to Appendix C. Remedial measures. Management has broadened its revenue base outside the routine sources to include revenue for land agreements, leasing of council properties, and also increased benefit from new properties captured on the 2024 main valuation roll, in order to enable it to provide municipal services it is mandated to provide. Part B, Chair. Audit opinion. Cause of query, 2023 financial statement issued with unqualified audit opinion. Action taken. Management has maintained the same commitment in the preparation of the 2024 financial statements. Measures. Management will endeavor to ensure the same status quo, which is opinion, is maintained for the foreseeable future. Budget, funding and expenditure. Cause of query, management had not spent 2,862,377 kwacha meant for Chisekes market due to that the project and construction works in progress during the audit exercise. Action taken, Chair. Management acknowledges the query and wishes to submit that funds have been spent based on the certified completed works, and the project has since been completed and has been handed over to the council awaiting commissioning in the first week of February. Remedial measures. Management is committed to ensuring prudent utilization of funds within the contract period. Failure to secure properties with title deeds. Cause of query, Chair. Management acknowledges the auditor's findings and wishes to state that the failure to secure title deeds for the 8 properties was due to the fact that the properties in question are situated in the improvement areas where certificates of titles will be issued under the National Titling Program under the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Action taken. The local authority has since written to MONZE Land governance following up on the titling program when the titling program will commence in MONZE district. The issuance of certificates of titles will also include titles of the properties in question. Remedial authority will see that all its bids obtained within the allotted time frame. Failure to insure motor vehicles and buildings. Cause of query: the council wishes to acknowledge that it did not insure 29 council properties. The failure to insure the council properties was due to financial challenges. Further, most of the buildings in question are in a dilapidated, deplorable state in require substantial capital investment to renovate them. Action taken: management acknowledges the query and wishes to report that the council has since insured the properties in question. However, the council will make sure that the properties are renovated in line with the capital improvement plan and put to use. Appendix E speaks to that, Chair. Remedial measures: management will ensure that all council properties are insured and are maintained in a good state of repair. Failure to install and maintain street lights. Cause of query: management failed to install street lights in the central business district due to inadequate funds. Action taken: management has secured funds in amount of 3,500,000 under the Zambia Devolution Support Program, ZDSP, for the installation of street lights in the central business district. This program has been provided for in the 2025 units of revenue and expenditure and expected to be implemented in the second quarter of the year. Further, the council engaged the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development for assistance in financing the installation of street lights in MONZE district, as the case has been in other districts. Remedial measures: management will endeavor to secure funds for installation and maintenance of council assets, including installed street lights. Appendix F speaks to that, Chair. Failure to settle statutory and other obligations. Cause of query: the local authority failed to settle 47,856,826 kwacha statutory obligations due to financial constraints. Action taken: the council has finalized the preparation of the 2024 main valuation roll and has also partnered with a private landowner to subdivide a farm and create residential plots. As a result of these developments, the council is expected to raise additional revenue that the council will use as a basis of engaging in debt liquidation plans with the statutory bodies. Remedial measure: management is committed to identifying alternative sources of revenue to address financial constraints facing the Council. Failure to settle staff obligations. Cause of query, Chair. The local authority failed to settle 1,430,133 kwacha. Staff obligations due to financial constraints. Action taken. The Council has finalized the preparation of the 2024 main valuation roll and has also partnered with the private landowner to subdivide farm and create residential plots. As a result of these developments, the Council is expected to raise additional revenue that the Council uses as a basis of engaging in development plans with. Further, management has secured a Council resolution to replan and redevelop selected Council properties through lease agreement partnership. Minutes of the Ordinary Council speaking to that as appendix. Remedial measure. Management is committed to identifying alternative sources of revenue to address financial constraints facing the Council. Misapplication of funds. Cause of query, Chair. It is regrettable that the local authority misapplied amounts totaling 1,992,123 kwacha meant for capital projects for payment of personal emoluments due to inadequate locally generated funds to finance the payments of salaries. Action taken. Chair, management acknowledges the observations made by the auditors and wishes to submit that revenue enhancement strategy leasing of Council properties for redevelopment and the inclusion of a predetermined commission on land agreements with private landowners in MONZE district. Further, a total of 1,450,000 has been reimbursed and the remaining balance of 542,123,000 expected to be cleared before end of 2025. Remedial measures. Management is committed to enhancing on-source revenue through interventions outlined above and also maximizing on partnerships with key creditors such as NAPSA in terms of property planning and redevelopment. Appendix H1. Management of Local Government Equalization Fund. Cause of query. It is regrettable that the local authority misapplied amounts totaling 1,992,123 meant for capital projects for payment of personal emoluments due to inadequate locally generated funds to finance payments of salaries. Action taken. Management acknowledges the observations made by the auditors and wishes to submit that revenue enhancement strategies have been...
It's a repetition, this one.
Yes.
Go to the next one.
Thank you. Failure to transfer funds to capital account. It's the same one. Thank you, Chair. I go to failure to ensure fire officers.
Yes, appendix said.
34. Thank you, Chair. Cause of query, it failed to ensure fighters due to financial constraints. Action taken, management acknowledges the query and wishes to 65 fire officers insured. Refer to Appendix JK for proof of payment. Remedial measures, the local authority has broadened its revenue base using strategies such as predetermined commissions on land agreements, lease of council properties for redevelopment, and the preparation of a new main valuation role. These strategies have placed the council in a better financial position to address mandatory service needs such as the insurance of firefighters. The report has been submitted for your consideration, Chair.
Thank you so much. I'm thinking that we break off for lunch, perhaps to allow you who could have come here early in the morning to have lunch, and then we come back at 14 to get points of clarification. I wish to uncap the immunity that was bestowed on you and your delegation so that you can freely mingle and have lunch. We adjourn to 14 hours. Thank you so much.
Thank you for still being with us on Parliament Television. You're just from watching a live broadcast in which the Council Secretary, Acting Council Secretary for MONZE Town Council, was making a submission to the Committee on Local Government Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the audit of the accounts of local authorities for the financial year ended 31st December 2023, and the committee has taken a lunch break. They will continue with the submission at 14 hours, so keep watching Parliament Television, the only station that brings Parliament closer to you. And Mr. Posentin Dovi will be with you this afternoon. So from me, Tazapiri, have a good afternoon.